Warning, the following video may contain footage of cute homeless puppies. Hit the like button below to give them a home. Have a heart. Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft, where I am back with one of the freshest mods out there to date. It's called Too Many Plants, and we're about to dive in and show you what is up with this mod. So first up we have the glow flower, and like the name says, it just lights it up. So it's a nice decoration. It doesn't do much else. It's just like a little dim light. So put it in your garden, put it in your backyard, looks pretty cool. Next up we have the air flower, and this one's a little uncommon to find. It's used in some crafting recipes I'll show you a little bit later in the video, but for right now it works like a sponge in that if you're building an underwater structure, clears away the water. Pretty nice. Next we have the bean plant, little shady little plant here. It blends in very nicely to nature, and you get some beans from it, so you know, pretty good. You can plant the beans in dirt. You know, you have to make sure you dig down the dirt, you know how beans are, and that can be used in some foods later on, so that's cool as well. Okay, the pitcher plant. This thing, the only thing I can find that it does is that it looks cool. I mean, it looks kind of like a little like Venus flytrap maybe. I don't know, but it says you're supposed to be able to use it as an endless well, but I couldn't get it to work. The bone finger is found in the nether, and when you harvest it in the nether, when you find it, you get this little like plant thing. But if you plant it yourself with the plant thing, you get bones from it. So that's pretty good. You don't have to go out and kill skeletons. You know, save more skeletons or something. I don't know. Next up we have lichen, and as you can see, if you have exposed stone to the sunlight, it grows like wildfire. That doesn't make sense, but you get the point. Up next we have Creeparia. I believe that's how you pronounce that, and it is one of the coolest plants. I wouldn't say it's the coolest, but it's up there. It blows up violently when you shoot it with an arrow or even touch it. It's like a little landmine, I swear. So like right here, if you feed it some gunpowder, it'll actually change some leaves near it to Creeparia. So it's found in like forests and stuff, and it's really like hidden under leaves, and it doesn't hurt you, it just like propels you, but then the fall can hurt you, of course. Now if you surround it with water, you're supposed to be able to pick it up, and you see I just catapulted up. It's like a TNT cannon. It's pretty nice, but you have to actually surround the top with water too, and I finally get it. It's sunset now. I exploded a lots of fails. But then you can harvest it and like set it outside as a little trap. Like a little zombie comes by, it just gets exploded. So that's pretty cool. You know, I wouldn't have thought of that. Like, whoever thought of that? The mod maker, doing good. Okay, prickly pear. It's exactly like a cactus in that it hurts you when you walk up to it. However, it doesn't grow up. You know, it's just like one tall. That's about it. And you can put stuff right next to it, and it won't like you can't place sand right next to cactus, but you can do to the prickly pear, so that's nice. Although you can have a little maze with these, I don't know, have fun stuff. The fire flower, it doesn't emit any light, but it emits smoke like a torch, and it actually has a cool use later, so stay tuned. The dawn flower, this one's really cool. If you have this flower, you don't actually have to have a watch, so whenever it becomes night, they close, and then in the morning, they open up. So if you put it in a cave, like on a little piece of grass or whatever, then it'll tell you when it's night or day. So that's really nice and pretty cool. Okay, the berry bush. You know, like it states, you get blueberries from it, and when you consume blueberries, you get a little speed boost. It's like crack cocaine. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about this one. Crack cocaine. You just run really fast, and you can actually eat the berries even faster. So you can stay tuned and watch while I eat lots of berries and run around like a fool. But I'll go ahead and say there are 14 naturally occurring flowers, and there's one secret flower I'll show you later on as well. So that's about 15 flowers in the game, but a lot of new crafting recipes which will be coming up as well. So yeah, blueberries, crack. The lily is pretty cool. It only spawns in snowy places, and this actually wasn't a snowy place initially. I just put snow everywhere, so you're welcome. But if you surround the lily with gold nuggets, then you get a gilded lily seed. So, you know, the regular lily seed, you just plant lilies. I mean, of course, all these flowers look good in the garden, but here's the gilded lily if you plant the gilded seed, and you just get a little gold bar from it. I don't know if you can get two, but but you just get some gold, so that's nice. You save a nugget, you like trade it with the lily seed, so cool story. Next up we have the lotus. Whenever you break it, it gives you some experience, so if you want to like not kill zombies or something, come up to a snowy mountain, beat up some lotuses and get your XP. So that's pretty nice. You get like 15 to 30 XP every time you break one. Next up, and the last flower actually, is the evil flower. So this one is tricky because if you break it with anything but shears, it'll just kill you instantly. But if you break it with shears, you get 5 hearts of damage. So what do you get from that? Well, I already got 8 petals, and if you put 9 petals together, you get some magic powder. So that sounds pretty tricky. Let's see what we can make with that magic powder. But first, let's look at some of the crafting for food. So you got bean stew and berry pie, not blueberry, just berry pie, and that stuff's like crack. You'd like run really fast when you eat it, of course. So if you surround a bean, you know, the beans you got earlier, with golden nuggets, you get a magic bean, but it's lesser, and then the magic powder will give you like a full magic bean, so you're good to go there. And then you can make like water bucket, some purple dye, and I'll show you the fire launcher and the what's it called, the rain stick, in a second. But first, let's look at the magic beans. So pretty much you just build a beanstalk, so that's kind of cool. And I will show you an example. So you don't actually have to dig down, or maybe you do, I don't know, but whenever you plant it, it just grows super fast. So the lesser beanstalk grows all the way to the top, and the magic beanstalk does the same. But the only thing about the magic beanstalk is that you have treasure on the top, so that's kind of cool. And if you hit spacebar a lot, like rapidly, you just tap it as hard as you can, you actually climb really fast. I didn't speed that up, that was normal speed, but you have to be careful. If you fall next to a magic beanstalk, it should you shouldn't get fall damage, but I missed, so that's my bad. So yeah, you climb really fast, and it's best not to look around because you can mess up like I do, but you can just jump right back on, so that's nice. So yeah, this is basically just a fail collaboration of me falling off the beanstalk. So now I'm going to chop this one down, and if you look up in the sky, if you can see it, there are 2 little like boxes. It's just like a little spot, so we're going to climb up this other beanstalk and go and see what is in the chests. So that's kind of a cool addition. Like, I wasn't expecting that when I downloaded this mod. But as always, the mod will be in the link below. So if you want to go download it, go give the maker some love. I believe the maker's name is like Benzurf or something, if I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, go give him some love, some suggestions. It's a pretty sweet mod. Too many plants. So it's like too many items, but cooler. I mean, it's Plants Edition, whatever. So here we are at the boxes. You got to be careful whenever you get to the top, you might fall. But once you bust them open like a piñata, you get some gold, some iron, and some goodies. So that's kind of cool. Also some beans, so you can, you know, make a bean stew, or like make more magic beans. I don't know, it's your call. So that's pretty sweet. And after this, I will show you guys the rain stick and the fire launcher. So rain stick, it's if you get the air plants and you stick it onto a stick, and you have 3 uses, and pretty much you either stop or start rain, or snow also, but I'm not in the snow biome, it just looks like it. So yeah, you have 3 uses. You can stop and start the rain with the rain stick. Pretty cool. Yeah. And the fire launcher, you actually have to have fire charges to use it, and you just have the, like I said earlier, the fire plant and the stick, and you have 10 uses, and you can shoot fireballs. So pretty sweet. If you liked the video, like it, favorite, even subscribe for more mod reviews and commentary. Give me some suggestions in the description. I always like seeing that. Hopefully I'll upload some more videos soon, and have a nice day.